My name's Jim Gellatly. I'm the new boy at Amazing Radio. I'm from Dundee. I'm currently based in Glasgow, and I shall be doing Sunday afternoons 3 till 4, also Tuesday night 6 till 7 on Amazing Radio. It's going to be a mixture of tunes from the amazingtunes.com website and some interviews, pulling in a few favours from my musical pals. So speaking to people within the music industry about tips for unsigned bands and those sort of things, and also up and coming artists who are newly signed, finding out about them. I also caught up with Coco Sumner, aka I Blame Coco. Very, very shy girl. One of the very first interviews she's done has been with me for my Amazing Radio show, so that will be coming up soon as well, finding out how she got signed, because you would just expect she's, if you don't know the story, she's Sting's daughter, so the pressure, and you maybe wouldn't expect somebody like that to be quite as shy, or if they were shy, you'd think the last thing they would want to do is get in the public eye and follow in her dad's footsteps. But I think she's really confident when she's on stage, and I love the music that I Blame Coco are doing at the moment. So that's another one coming up. Tommy Riley, who won the Channel 4 Unsigned Act competition recently, he's the guy I bump into all the time in Glasgow, so chatting to him as well. And Pearl from Pearl and the Puppets, one of my favourite new acts at the moment. That's for the first show. I did my first radio show, I think, in 1987. I started off at Murrayfirth Radio in Inverness making the tea, and then sort of filled in for somebody on the Sunday night rock show, and eventually got given my own show. I moved to Aberdeen. I was there for 9 years, doing various bits and bobs, because my passion's always been new music, but in commercial radio you can't really fulfill that a lot of the time, so there might be a token new music or unsigned band showcase, but that doesn't really give you a living. So I've done other bits and bobs, ranging from working in a record shop, the legendary One Up Records in Aberdeen, I worked there for a while, to writing a pop column for the local paper in Aberdeen, to being a commercial producer and script writing and recording adverts as well. So I've done a few bits. I moved to Glasgow in November 1999, the launch of a new regional radio station for Scotland called Beat 106, which was bought out after about 6 months for something ridiculous like 36 million quid. Of course, nobody that was actually working there got any of that money. I left there for a wee while, but returned and established a brilliant platform for new music in Scotland. The first person to play the likes of Amy Macdonald, Katie Tunstall, the Fratellis, right through to bands like The Enemy and Franz Ferdinand and Snow Patrol, giving them sort of those early platforms. Beat 106 became XFM Scotland, then XFM Scotland became Galaxy, and that was probably it for me. And I moved to BBC Radio Scotland, and I was doing a show on Friday nights, sort of entertainment show with my pal Martel Maxwell, who's a fellow Dundonian, and she's currently on Sun Talk. Yes, I was doing the show at BBC Radio Scotland. That came to an end, i.e. wasn't axed, just wasn't recommissioned. And then more recently I've been doing a Saturday afternoon show on Clyde One, which is Scotland's biggest local radio station, covering Glasgow and West Central Scotland. Well, I'm just delighted to join Amazing Radio, because my passion is for new music, and I love the challenge of just playing unsigned stuff, because normally in a commercial radio environment you're sort of pushed to play certain things. You'll have that pressure of labels and things. Not that I bow to that pressure at all, you understand, but you sort of feel that you need to play certain things because you know they're established acts and people enjoy them, and you need to sort of buffer the new music with established acts, which fair enough, that's how you get audiences. So what a challenge, and how exciting is it just playing unsigned stuff and listening to amazing radio. You get used to the unknown stuff, and the unknown stuff becomes familiar within hours.